Yo, what's good everyone, it's BATARUN. Today we're going to check out True Creepy Old Women Scary Story animated from the YouTube channel IMR Scary Tales. It's based on true life events. Although it's animated horror stories, apparently it's meant to be true stories. So, you know what, let's get straight into it, let's go.
When I was really little, my parents would let me stay up late on the weekends and watch TV until I fell asleep. I really loved these times. It would stay up later than anybody else just because I could. Well, one night, I almost fell asleep on the couch when I heard a noise on our front porch. It was the sound of our old-fashioned porch swing moving back and forth. I was a little scared, so I crept toward the bay windows of my living room and peeked out towards the porch. Sitting on my front porch swing was an older woman, probably in her 50s, wearing nothing but a nightgown, covered in blood and holding a huge kitchen knife. I flipped out immediately and ran screaming into my parents' room, but was too terrified to form the word.
Bruh, if I was a little kid, that would freak the shit out of me as well, man. That's fucked up.
My parents saw that I was upset, but when I finally was able to tell them what I saw, my dad got really angry and told me that I was just dreaming and to go to bed.
Obviously, typical. Parents would typically say that.
Refused and kept crying and screaming until he had enough and snatched my arm and dragged me towards the front door to prove that nothing was there. I kicked and screamed all the way trying to make him stop, but he kept pulling me. Finally, we got to the door. He unlocked it, swung it open, and said, "See, there's nothing that..." To this day, I have never seen the look of fear and shock that was on his face when that woman turned and stared at both of us and slowly stood up with that knife.
You know what, I was actually expecting, when he looked out, I thought he wouldn't see anything, for real. That's what I was expecting.
My dad slammed the door shut and got my mom to call the police while he went and got his gun. He went back to the door.
Oh, man's got a pistol.
He asked her what she was doing, and she said, "Somebody killed my husband, but it wasn't me." My dad told her that the police were coming, and she freaked out, grabbed a knife, and walked away. The police found her 15 minutes later trying to break into our neighbor's house. I never slept in that living room again.
Wait, I'm confused because, like, somebody killed that old lady's husband, yeah, and it wasn't her. Then why is she still carrying the knife then? Like, she should just let go of the knife, unless she's gonna try and find the killer and stab him to death. But why would an old lady do that? It doesn't make any sense. So I don't trust the old lady, if I'm honest. So I feel like the father did the best he could have with the pistol and calling the police as well. I don't know if the police actually caught this lady and like found out exactly what happened, because it's a bit of a mystery. You don't know exactly what happened. You don't know whether to trust this strange old lady sitting in the porch in your garden. It's just one of them ones. And yeah, if I was that little kid, I would probably get as scared as he did, if I'm honest. And what I was expecting, like, as soon as the dad opened the door, I thought the dad wouldn't see anyone. That's the usual case for like most horror movies. It's usually the kid that finds the ghost or the spirit or whatever. And then when the adult goes and takes a look, if the kid was telling the truth, he doesn't see anything, and the conclusion is that the kid is basically hallucinating or having a bad dream or a nightmare. And that's what I was expecting, but the fact that he actually saw the woman as well means that it was just a person, it wasn't a ghost or anything. So just a person with blood dripping from the knife onto her clothes, and either she killed someone or she was telling the truth that her husband died and she was... But the thing is, why was she carrying the knife? That's what's baffling me at the moment. Why is she carrying the knife? Unless she wants to go and take revenge, but she doesn't have much of a chance because she's an old lady. So yeah, it is one of them ones. Like, it's a bit confusing, but it was very interesting to watch. Good story as well, and recommend me more animated horror stories if you want me to react to more. Here are some more animated horror story reactions that I've done on my channel. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike.